Hello there, so today I am Samrat Patra. Today we will be going to explain the functions and the positional arguments and the default arguments. So, functions. Functions are also known as the subprograms, and the structure of the function is like this. And we have to first start with this, and yeah, only columns. So the first part is known as this is the main function, and the function is defined as like this. And now this part we can write anything. And this part is the identifier, means the name of the function. We can write here anything. I am writing this hello. This part is known as the identifier. Okay. Now in this parenthesis we can write anything, and if we keep it blank, then it will cause some problem because these are the parameters, and if we want to provide something in the parameters we can give. But for example, if we give a comma b, this part is known as the parameters, and if we do not give anything, then also the function will work, but for some specific functions we have to give the parameters. Okay, so I am starting with an example of the function, that is def hello a is equal to 5, b is equal to 2, print a plus b. Yeah, so we have created a function named hello, and inside the function we have provided these values: a is equal to 5, b is equal to 2, and print a plus b. Now if we call the function anywhere, and we need to call a function in order to make this work. And so you are writing any function such as this function is going on, and we mention hello. So as you mention this, means as you call this function, and this whole part will be printed here. For example, if this function is some output will be something, and then after this this thing will come as these things will print out as like this, a plus that is 7. Means what we have created in the function, we are just saving our time by just calling this function, and this whole part of the function will be printed. Okay, now we will go to the positional arguments. Now the positional arguments. So I am taking the example of function at this hello. So now I have taken a parameter, that is a comma b, and inside this function I am writing that p sum a plus b. And we have also mentioned the value of a and b, that is I am taking 5, 4. Means here we have taken the value of a as 5 and b as 4. Okay, so if we call the function anywhere, and we will just write we're calling for example, we're calling the function here, we're writing hello a comma b. Now this thing will give the output as 5,4, that is 5,4. We have specified the value of a and b, and the function is saying print sum a comma b, a plus b, that is it will give the output as sum 7, sum 9. This is the output. Okay, now while calling the function, if you write it as this hello 30 b. Now here we are calling the function, and we have specified a value of a, means we have already given a value of a by our own. So this time this value of a, which is 5, this will not be considered. So this time the output will be as sum 30 plus this 4, that is 34. This will be the output. Now we can also call this as call this function in US. Now we are calling this function like this hello 30 plus a comma 20 plus b. Anyhow, can call the function. Now this thing will give the printers. So see, in the first variable we have taken 30 plus a, means 30 were given from 1 and this a, this will take from the value specified. So this result will come as 30 plus 35 plus 20 plus 4, that is 35 plus 24, that is 59. So this will give the sum as a result as sum 59. Yeah. So we have completed the positional arguments. Now we will start with the default arguments. And this default arguments. In this, while making a function, we have to make the function like this. First, creating a function def today, and here in this parenthesis we have to specify the value of the variables which we will give. So we are adding a equal to 10, b is equal to 25. Okay. And now we are adding as int a comma b. Now when we call this function, we have to call it like this. Today. Now we can call it in many ways. First way, if we write only like this, if we give nothing in the parenthesis, then it will automatically specify these values as it is given by default that it will be a plus b. Yeah, in default it is given that the value of a is 10 and the value of b is 25. Means if we do not specify anything in this parenthesis, then it will give the output as 10 plus 25, that is 35. Okay. Now if we write instead of writing like this, we should write int 6, 7. So in this time it will change the value of a and b. It will take the value of a as 6 and the value of b as 7. So it will give the result as 13. Yeah. And now if we write only one thing, if we write only for example date, okay. This time what it will do, we have given only one this value, so it will just change the value of 8. It will what do, it will make the value of it was the value of a was 10, and now this thing will change the value of a to from 10 to 15, and the b will remain same. So this time we will get the output as 15 plus 25, that is 40. Okay. Now and in the default arguments we can also make our call our function like this. Today. So see, if we specify here that b is equal to 400, means we are specifying which variable we want to change. So this will was the result as 10 plus 410, that is 10. So 10 plus 400 is 410. And you can also call the function like this. If we are equal to 400, a is equal to 500. In this, the result, the value of a and b both will be changed. A will be changed to 500 and b will be changed to 400. So the result will come as 500.